In no more Minuteman news.
Nobody. How does it go again? I don't want no 1 minute.
You started off.
Yeah. Really? Oh yeah, that's how it goes.
Let's start it again. In no more Minuteman news. With his booger flute. Submitted by the Loco One, a startup company has developed an app to help men prevent premature ejaculation.
What? A phone app?
Yes.
How does that work?
What exactly?
I can't wait to find out. Because I have a friend.
Name?
That one might need this.
I mean, don't we all have it every once in a while? Haven't you had it?
A friend?
No. That too.
What was your question?
What exactly is premature ejaculation? Are you ejaculating before you're fully erect, or you're just ejaculating before you want to?
Premature ejaculation is when you ejaculate about a minute into penetration.
Oh, so there's a definitive time.
Yes.
That premature ejaculation is.
Yeah, so it's literally a 1 minute man. Like, he can only last a minute.
And that's why you have to learn to go down.
I know it because sometimes Jess works me so good that it takes only 2 pumps and I'm done.
Oh my fucking
Boom, boom, bow! Oh, I'm so sorry. Do not too much foreplay. I'm sensitive. It's too much.
You know, there used to be a thing where not used to be, you still do it, where you jerk off before you think you're gonna have sex earlier in the day, but some people say that doesn't work.
It does work.
I tried it and I was so uninterested.
Yeah.
It was what?
Refractory period is that good type of rest. Because if it's too loaded, it just happens for no reason.
Yeah.
You're too excited.
Has this happened to you? Be honest, come on.
What?
Premature ejaculation.
Joe is always honest and too honest.
Yeah, you don't need to worry about him.
Does it still happen?
No, not these days.
You have a girlfriend?
Yeah. But if we haven't done it in like a month or something and it's really, really long, I'm sensitive. Super.
All she does is this. Are you ready? The sound vibration from the clap. Just.
I'm sensitive, man. I'm sensitive. I hear guys with sleeping bag dicks, you know, when uncircumcised.
What does that mean?
Sleeping bag dicks.
That's me.
The mummy bag.
Yeah, they can last longer. I heard they're not as sensitive, but like.
Oh, I thought they were more sensitive.
Oh, are they?
Yeah, because they're.
Oh my God, I couldn't
nerves are
imagine being.
covered.
Oh, they're more sensitive.
Yeah.
So you would be not so sensitive because you don't have the sleeping bag apparently.
Yeah, but for some reason, yeah. If I have a girlfriend, you know, after the first, I always say compliments to you for the first few times.
Yeah.
And then once I start dating them a while, then you know, easily at 2 minutes. No, but then I could last longer.
Yeah.
But in the beginning, it's hard.
Well, in the beginning, then maybe you can use this thing. So.
Because you want to impress them, but then it works, it backfires.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do numbing creams work?
You did it, didn't you?
No.
You did a little numbing cream?
No, but I think it's a good idea.
How do you even know about numbing creams? Like does every guy know about numbing?
No, numbing cream for everything. Like, you know, when you get a tattoo, some people, they can't take the pain, so they put numbing cream on.
Why would you do that on your dick?
Yeah.
To last longer? I don't know.
Yeah, because you don't want to be as sensitive, so you could last longer.
What if you can't get hard?
Yeah, what if you can't get hard?
It's all about timing then, probably. You get it hard.
Fucking, you know what you should get? Just use the condoms that they give out in fucking colleges. Those things are extra thick. You can't feel shit.
Oh, yeah.
That is true.
Might as well.
They do
fuck
that
a
to make
sock.
sure you never want to have sex again. Here, take this condom. You'll literally feel nothing.
What's the point of even doing it at that point?
All right. Well, this Israeli startup here, it's called Virility Medical, and they came up with this technology where it's this little patch that you put in your perineum.
Is that the gooch?
Your
Yes,
perineum?
the gooch, right.
Then use the scientific term correctly, please. Gooch.
Is that a male taint?
So it's like this. So this is what it looks like.
Oh my God.
Wait, where does that go?
This goes here. So we're looking at the bottom part of a man.
That area, if it gets tickled or licked, game over.
Is this where the tainted love is?
Yup.
It's a tainted love right here.
Careful.
Put it on your taint, right? Wait, is taint for girls or is it for?
I don't know. I understand where it is.
I think if you say
Anyway.
taint, it's universal.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's supposed to be taint, pussy, taint.
It should look like a Listerine patch and shit. What the fuck?
Yeah, what is that?
So you put this on your taint and it's connected to an app on your phone. And what it does is It sends low-frequency electrical currents that contract the muscles that are responsible for ejaculation.
Oh my God, hang on a second.
And then you stop.
And then you can last longer.
Really?
At that point.
How would you girls feel if you guys get into like a 69 position and you found this fucking microchip on this guy's ball sack?
That shit. Wouldn't you just laugh?
I think I would die.
You're just going there.
What if you just said, and you didn't want to say it was for that, you said it's like, oh, it was an injury.
That's even worse. I'd rather just hear the truth.
I'm trying to quit smoking, girl.
This is right.
What is it doing down there?
It hits me harder. The nicotine patch is better.
The nicotine.
Nicotine. The nicotine patch.
That's pretty good.
Nicotine patch.
I like a nicotine patch.
Nicotine.
You trying to make her feel bad and shit?
Yeah.
What the fuck is that? I'm trying to quit smoking. You gonna kill me for that?
Is that a bad thing? I don't want to die of cancer.
I think I would just die of laughter and like all of the sexy mood would be gone.
You would probably just think it was like toilet paper that he forgot to just clean.
How would you see it though? I don't think I'd.
Well, in a 69
Yeah, he said 69.
our eyeballs
I mean,
are
how often do you do a 69 anymore?
Everyone does it all the time.
You do it?
Like everyone in this room does it all the time.
I'm not a 69er a lot. I mean, I don't like,
I don't know.
That was a 2015 kind of thing, I think.
I think we're just a little past
Maybe, yeah.
But yeah, so they're saying that they tested this with 20 patients and they had successful trials, and so. Yeah,
Can I just ask one thing? Can I jump into Seinfeld for a second?
Yeah.
Could you make it a little smaller? Do we have to see the whole thing surrounding your taint?
It looks pretty big.
Huge.
Why does it have to be that big?
Cover the whole muscle.
I know, it's pretty big. Do you guys want to see
It's like the old computers.
You know what though? The balls will sag over it and you won't be able to see it.
No, you can see that shit unless your balls really get stuck on
avoid
that.
the 69 altogether.
But what if you get really lubed and wet and that thing just slides off like a Christmas vacation sled?
Why would you get lube there?
Or anus sweat, maybe?
Well, it's just lube.
Oh, like literal lube?
Like, you know, naturally when, yeah.
I mean, I know how sex works. You can
Yeah,
say
me
it.
too. I don't want to overstep. I don't want to overstep my boundaries. I want to throw some more nuts in my mouth.
They recently had a child, so they know what it is.
Oh, you did? Congratulations.
It was a stork delivered it. Oh.
Do you guys want to see an
Live demonstration, yeah.
an informative video of it?
Yeah, I wish they showed you how to put it on.
This guy has so much shame right now.
Yeah.
Look at this guy.
Look at the girl in the back.
She's like, I can't fuck this man.
It came inside me in 10 seconds.
Pretty shame.
All right, it's about a minute long. Here we go.
Praying to Jesus.
Premature ejaculation is the most common form of male sexual dysfunction. It occurs within about 1 minute of penetration and results in distress and frustration for both partners. T is developing a perineal skin patch for climax control. The patch carries an electronic module which delivers transcutaneous electrical stimulation to the adjacent nerves and muscles. As the stimulation inhibits the typical rhythmic muscle contractions, ejaculation is delayed. The patch is fully
Why did they have to use an erect penis? Like, that was so unnecessary. It could have just been a dick. Like, what the fuck?
The whole time.
Why?
Because that's when it works.
No, but it's so unnecessary.
Yeah.
They just have a shadow of a girl going.
After climax, the patch is.
She's just like grabbing it, hitting it on her face.
Virility's patch is painless, needle and drug-free.
Dude, Michael's really into this.
Sorry, what?
He didn't catch
talking about?
any of these jokes. He's like, where is the fucking website?
No, I was honestly wanting to listen and see what this thing does. It seems. I mean, like it could work, but it seems like a little bit of a pain. I don't know.
I feel like people that get this though, they're at that stage where they tried everything. Now it's time to get a robot dick. You know, like it's.
I just want to see a guy put it on though. I think that's the fucking funny part.
Oh my
One of these things is just like.
Well, you have to lay on your back and just fucking just let that shit go this way. When you premature.
Wait, why are you saying me? Are you saying proverbial you?
You've already.
No, his friend.
My bad. Cycle.
No, I'm saying we all have. I mean, haven't you, everyone?
Does that also happen through masturbation? Like premature ejaculation or just any type of stimulation?
I don't know. Well, don't look at me. I'm like, I don't have a dick.
We know someone very sweaty that ejaculated from a lap dance. Because he just
Oh my
he was
God.
overloaded. He was overloaded
I
with.
tell you what, I have a story called the Belt Parkway. And I remember one time we were making out. It was like this. I was with this woman, and we were making out in the beginning of the night, and then it got a little bit, you know, and we sort of knew each other, but not really. And then it got a little hot and heavy, then it stopped. Then we started making out later, and it stopped. And then we ended up in her room in New York City, and we're in the bed, and with clothes on, like there was a little touching. We were thinking about having sex, and it was just like, I gotta go to the bathroom real quick. It was just to that point where it just kept going. It was just too much.
Wow.
And it was just like, oh! And I remember going to the bathroom and I go, yeah, you know what? I'm not sure we should have sex right now. It's the first time we've made out. And she goes, is that a load on your belt?
Shut up, shut up.
Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, it is. I must have missed that one. She's like, what happened? I go, well, I don't know, things sort of happen. Yeah, it was embarrassing.
So how did you survive?
You shouldn't be embarrassed because I dream of a time like
Dude,
that.
I was so turned on throughout the whole night that my junk was in a funk. It was like, it was like on the verge of just like.
I don't think a girl would be offended though.
I know, I said the wrong thing. I didn't tell the whole story.
Cause I'd be like, oh
Trying to
damn.
play it off like you're just
I actually said the
gentleman.
wrong thing. I'm gonna tell you the truth, because James Gunn, my buddy, he directed Guardians of the Galaxy. He always makes fun of me on this one.
Nice.
I said the wrong thing to the girl.
What'd you say?
I said, she's, what happened? I go, you know, I just decided to just jerk off in the bathroom.
Why would you say
Why would you say that?
This is years ago. I didn't know. I wasn't thinking. It just came out. It wasn't good improv.
So
No, it's not.
the real question
I'd be
is,
so sad.
Well, I go, look, I had to get it out. I didn't want to have sex with you. It was just like, I know James tells everybody this story. I go,
Wow.
I didn't mean to say it. But here's what happened, David. So then my brother, of course, started making fun of me because there's a highway in New York called the Belt Parkway, a parkway in New York. So from this day on, he's like, hey, Belt Parkway, what's up? I just unloaded. I said the wrong thing. I should have just said I came on myself, but to me that was more embarrassing. But really, it's not, obviously, from your
You
reaction.
might be more
that's
turned on by
fucking
that.
hilarious. That's like she just sees it. You're like, what happened? I drink cum sometimes. Like, ow! You know, it's like,
It was the worst. I was a terrible. Cut this out.
it's like when you say something, and as you're saying it, you're like, don't say it, don't say it.
No, it was one of those things where like, oh, it's just I jerked off. What? Why did I do that? Why I said that?
Assuming you never ended up sleeping with this girl.
No, it happened. No, I didn't. I'm not gonna try and be cool here.
Dang.
I'm not gonna try and be cool here.
See, but there's for all of those guys out there that bust the load before you even get it. I actually aspire to be one because I want to know what it feels like to be so like at that point of peak where you can't control it anymore, and all a girl has to do is beep. I want to be there without stroking.
It's a nuclear
Was that in
weapon.
high school?
Yeah, like
No, without stroking or nothing. No. And that's probably because I profusely masturbated, but then,
I don't masturbate a lot.
see, that's probably why. You gotta train the bike. But anyways,
Train the bike.
Well, look, like I said, if it happens in a...
Okay, this is so long. That whole statement didn't make sense. You said you have to train the bike, and then you did a train motion. The whole thing didn't make sense at all.
Yeah, what bike are you?
this is my thought process, okay? So,
What bicycle is this? A stationary bicycle?
jacking off isn't like riding a bike, okay? It's a sport, and just like any sports, you're gonna lose those fine motor skills and anything if you don't practice on a frequent basis.
You think that's true? You think jerking off is practice for sex?
Huh? No, it's just like dick strengthening.
Dick
Like
strength.
girls do their Kegels, right? And then, come on, man, how many times have you guys stayed away from jacking off, watching pornos for like months, and then you finally watch something, and you're like, whoo, it feels like the first time. It's the same thing.
turn to Mickey
You
Mouse.
gotta
The whole room is fucking quiet.
How long before you guys had sex? First time.
Baby, I haven't seen you in a while.
For us? Well, our
What was the question?
how long before we...
First time you had sex, did it last long?
Did it last long? I don't remember.
I don't remember. We've been together
I'm
for
glad
a
it meant
long
something.
time. Long time.
Yeah, I've been there for a long time.
I'm just saying it happens.
I don't remember being disappointed, so...
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think she was disappointed when I said I jerked off in the room. I think she was more disgusted.
Hope you guys enjoyed that episode of JK News. Make sure to stay connected because we're constantly updating our social media. So follow us at JK Films for Instagram and at JK Films for Twitter. To watch more videos, click right over here.